All right, team, fantastic job with that workout. Let's stretch it out. We're coming to all fours here. Cat-cow, hands under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. You could do this from a bench or chair as well. If you didn't want to be down on your knees, just keep your knees right under the hips. Good. Breathing. Then you're going to widen your knees a little bit here. You sit back, stretching those arms out in front. Always feeling these stretches when my head's down. That's when you hear me breathing like Darth Vader in my mic. So I apologize. Good. Excellent. You're going to roll onto one side here. Okay. Coming to a side. You're going to clasp your hands together, palms together, top knee anchors to the floor. Okay. From here, you're going to sweep this arm over the top like a giant rainbow till you hit that T position. So I'm like a twisted pretzel right now. Okay. Then you're going to bring that hand back and close the book. Okay. Let's try that again. Palms together. You're going to drag the thumb as close to the floor all the way up. Make a big arch over your head. Now arms under T and close the book. Good. And again. Got one more here. Amazing. In this position, you can just prop your head. See if you can grab your foot. Try for quad stretch. If that's a struggle, you might be able to grab a heel, a sock, a pant leg, or if you have a band close by, you can lasso that foot and get a little bit of assistance there. Good. You're going to release that. We're going to switch to the other side. You can roll over. We're going to start by laying on our side again. Okay. Bringing our hands out at chest height, palm to palm. Top knee bent at 90 degrees is going to anchor right to the floor in front of us. Head can be down. And we're going to drag that thumb over the top like a rainbow. All the way up. Oh, there's the fake plant. And we're going to close the book. Do that again. Okay, palm to palm, big rainbow arm over the top. Trying to keep your knee in contact with the floor. That is priority here. Knee to the floor. Your hand will get to where it gets. In an ideal world, we're working towards being able to drag that thumb on the floor the whole time. Some of you are like, oh boy, we're not even close. That's okay. That's why I have you do this stretch often. One more. But I have seen this improve in people with lots of practice. Good. Amazing. Okay, we're coming to that quad stretch here. So just support your head, however that's most comfortable. See if you can grab that back foot. Again, you might have to grab a shoelace, sock, heel, or use a band to kind of wrap the foot. Trying to squeeze the bum, pressing the hip forward, feeling that right through the front thigh. Good. We're going to try something called tactical frog. Okay. If this is a no-go for your knees, I want you to do like a child's pose. You can even do that from a bench. But I want you to try. You're going to come into a wide child pose, meaning knees are wide. Okay, you want to turn sideways on your mat so that both knees have some cushion under them. You're going to turn your toes out. Okay. From here, you're going to come onto your forearms and you're going to start to rock forward and back. Okay. This is called tactical frog. It is an aggressive stretch, to say the least. It really hits through the inner thigh, groin. If you're screeching, do what you can. It might look just more like a child's pose. But I can tell you that if you work on this stretch, it can really improve through your hips, or for some of you who might have pelvic floor issues, this is a really great stretch to help with that. For those that sit at a desk all day, super important, this stretch. Okay, again, my toes are facing out. Oftentimes people don't like this one because you feel it on like the inner aspect of the knee. That's why you want to put padding underneath. Sometimes I even double my yoga mat. Good. Best way to get out of here is just like bail out. Oh yeah, bail out in front. There's no graceful way getting out of that one. Good. Bringing those feet together. Let's just hit this butterfly Kind of similar target, but sit tall, gently lean forward. Getting some release through the inner thighs, potentially even the low back. Ironically enough, if you have shoulder issues, tight inner thighs can also be a culprit. So for those that are struggling with upper body, really good to do tactical frog, butterfly stretch, trying to loosen up through the inner thighs. Good. Taking one leg out, just a nice big reach towards those toes. You might use the band again to lasso. If you can't quite reach your toes, you might just have to reach to your calf. See if you can reach with both hands. That helps get a little bit more stretch to the low back. Good. Deep breath in and out. Switching sides. Other leg, sit tall. Reaching for that toe. If you cannot reach your toe, to get past it, got an opportunity for improvement there. Good. Amazing. Coming up onto your feet, practicing that beautiful lunge. Big shoulder rolls here. And take those hands behind you, little lift. Good. And hands out in front. Round at that upper back. Dropping your head down. Good. Dropping those hands down. Press those hands down. Soften the knees. Head to one side. You can even lay opposite hand on top just to create a little bit more weight. You're not pulling. Good. Try the other side. And then chin down. Nice little rock left and right. Good. Take a deep breath in for me. Breathe out. And again. And out. Give yourself a pat on the back, guys. Well done. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye.